Two. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we today? We are here on a beautiful day in College Park, blue skies. Just can't get any better, can you?
It's amazing, honestly. You couldn't ask for a better day, better weather.
Sorry, you're covered here by myself, Tom, Ed over here,
How are you doing, us?
and yeah, we're just excited to get after a great day of rugby.
We're really excited. Two really good teams today. It should be a great lineup and a great match.
And we've just got news in from the team that Mark Walsh has had to pull up in the warm up, so that means Harry Roach-Nagel will step up and take the lead.
That's a big change, Tom. Mark's an exceptional player, could have brought a real difference, but I think Harry's
ready for it. He's been waiting for this, and I think
he can make a really big impact.
Already. Yeah, I think he's ready for this.
I think it's his moment to shine.
I think his carb loading yesterday has really got to pay off now.
I saw him eating a lot of pasta in the library, so
you should have seen him. Yeah, it's class.
He's ready.
And I'll name with the team there, just to give everyone a bit of notion about the game. So front row, I'm going to name the Trinity team there. So we got the front row. We got Cole Kelly, Zach Baird, and Arthur Ratley. Then we got Steve Woods, Tom Davidson in the locks. And then the back row, we got Max Dunn, Conal Henchy, David Walsh. Then the back line looking very powerful with Oscar Coley, Matty Ice, aka Matty Lynch, 10, the Cam Riley, and then Harry Roach-Nagel in 12 now. In 12 now, Louis McDonough, James Sullivan, and David Colbert.
And Nenagh actually have a very strong lineup. I'll name out their team now. For their front row, they've got Sean Frawley, John Healy, Matthew Burke, what a player. Quite a great player.
No, you got to give it to him.
Then Jake O'Kelly, their captain Kevin O'Flaherty, 6 Rob Buckley, 7 Evan Murphy, 8 John O'Flaherty. John O'Flaherty is a big player. Should bring impact. And the back line is 9 Nicky, 10 Derek, 11 Connor, 12 Willie.
So, gents, we are going to get after this. The ball is there, ready to be kicked on halfway line. Just ready for these teams to get out here.
You can hear the cheers in the background. That's players coming out of the change room.
Yeah, you just know we're in for a great day. Rugby, ladies and gents, don't we? Wow. This can be exciting.
This is a big game as well for Trinity. Trinity need a win here.
And I must say, the College Park is looking like the grass, everything. It's been watered all week. Never seen a pitch looking this well.
I'm excited for this game, Tom. I'm very excited.
I'm really excited to see Harry Roach-Nagel as well. I think he's very excited. He seemed up for it.
Trinner in black today as well, and wearing their different kit alternative because there was a colour clash. So
really, here come the men now. Followed by men, follow you, McDonough out to the team, out to the pitch. Lads looking powerful, they look ready. They look like they're out for something, and that something is a win.
Also, congratulations to Noah. Who is unfortunately not with us today. He's in Irish under 19s.
You're dead right, yeah. And I think he's going to do very well. I think he's ready for it, and I think he's prepared. Need a bit of a questionable colour choice, but going for the Where's Wally vibe. But listen, we'll see how that pays off. I can certainly find Wally. Right. And it's a must win here today for Trinity. It's a must win.
Yeah, it is must win. So I'll be certainly pumped up for this game. Was Nenagh, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, first rep. Just gonna take the team sheet here. Yeah. Is that Josh? Oh, do you reckon the black jersey could play into a bit of a negative effect concerning black attracts?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
What they say, Trinity are the fittest team in the league, so that shouldn't bother.
Yeah, Tony Spieth loves a bit of fitness.
And he's right too. He is right.
He is right.
It plays down to the last 20 minutes, and that's where you just see.
Sucking up is not going to get you starting. And we're kicked off.
Dead right. And we are off. Into touch. It's going to go back. It's going to go for a line out at the 10.
Interesting choice. Listen. It's a poor kick, but it's only first play of the game, so.
Never mind, gents. It's actually going back for a scrum midfield. I think recently, that the Trinity scrum has been looking well.
This is a big first scrum here. Front row, Arthur is going to look to do some damage here.
We were training at R20s now. We're doing scrums against singers last week, and wow, they really put it to us. I'll tell you that much.
Bearput is looking very active today.
It's building up, isn't it? Sun's out, guns out.
Shoulders on.
Exactly.
No better thing to do.
Right, midfield here. Let's see what Trinity have for us. Oh no, Nenagh. And here we go. Wow. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Wow,
Nice
that's
run for
just
Trinity there.
bring it from the start, bring the heat. Great tackle.
Right tackle. Wow, great bit of energy
Stephen
from
Wood,
Trinity.
I believe, was great energy.
They look real for today, Trinity.
They're
Lot of
excited.
energy.
They're excited. You know, they're excited. We got Zach Baird now going for the line.
This could be loose.
He does have a very nice start. Have you seen it?
He's a bit of a loose hombre. Heard some bad stuff about him.
Listen, those throws, man. Those throws will get you out. And we are. Wow, nice movement. Don't know what happened there. I think it's a bit of miscommunication, but
Yeah.
the lads
That's
after
a nice offload from the big fella.
great tackle by Walsh there with Colin Henchy on the ball. No, he's continuing.
Great tackle
Nice
from
shot,
Harry.
Harry Rochenegger right there.
That's the impact he can bring.
Harry Rochenegger again. You know,
Class, 2 tackles. Incredible player.
lads getting off the line easily here.
Oh, that's a very impactful hit.
Incredible from Matt Stone with the turnover.
Wow.
And here we go. Tom Davis on the ball.
Harry
Again.
Oh, wow.
We got the ball. Okay,
Some bit of
great.
flair there.
James Sullivan, Bakari. And we're looking to get it out wide here. Great ball off today, Walsh there.
They're going to look to play it here.
Culver on the ball. Colin Henchy run wide. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Great carry
Big
from Colin Henchy.
impactful.
Incredible.
Wow.
See, great
the
setting. Wow. Jeez. Say now, I won. Wow.
Well, that's a great hit from Nenagh there.
I was going to hit from Nenagh, but
Took the energy out of Trinity.
taken down well by Tom Davidson.
Oh, it's a turnover there for Nenagh.
Just spill there.
They love to play it.
Wow.
That's straight out.
Straight out kick from their flanker.
I said, I'll tell you what.
I mean, I think there's a reason why they don't have forwards kicking right there, ladies and gents, is the reason.
Tell you what, it's been 4 minutes, Tom, but it's felt like 10. That's been really quick ball. Really good game. I think we're in for a great game today.
But Zach Baird, he's dialed in, locked in, ready to release some crazy darts.
I heard he only put on that tape, though, for the photos. I heard it doesn't.
Like, he's right to as well, he's right to. Get that post-match PR.
He's recently going out with someone as well, so congratulations to him on that.
Congratulations to Zach Baird there.
For anyone watching, fun fact, Trinity is the oldest club in world rugby.
That's mental, you know. I remember playing that previous game, gents, and I was pretty blown away.
Great fact. Great.
Great, quick ball from Trinity there. Carried up by
David Walsh. Great carry. That's a great turnover.
It was a strong post by Nenagh there, but I think we just got to do better to get them out of there, you know, innit? Let's see what they try to do here now. We do go again.
Bearface looking to pick up a bit.
Yeah, it's picking up, isn't it?
I do see a few
It was
women
good
over
energy.
there, which is a bit unusual for Bearface.
Well, you know, on this,
We're all
can't
inclusive
complain,
now.
Exactly.
It's 2025. Can't judge.
We're going to go for a Nenagh line out here, just outside the 22. Let's see what they have for us, eh?
Yeah.
Colin Henchy's gonna gone down there. Looks like maybe possible stinger. But no, Neil Henshaw, he'll be back and better than ever.
He's a big man. He should be able to play on.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say big.
Let the man breathe. How big in the arm as well?
Top 15's got a very high skin fade now.
Yeah, would you go for that now?
Oh, to be honest, I wouldn't.
It's a bit loose now. That's it.
It is a bit loose.
Personally, I go for the elbow taper / burst fade, but Jesus.
Very eventful there.
Okay. Top few fades now. It went through like a V stage now 2 years ago. I'd say last year was the low fade. Now this year went through with a burst /
Interesting.
taper.
I actually got a buzz cut around this time last year and didn't suit me, to be honest.
And now we are back Nenagh with the line out. Okay. Great air pressure there by Trinity.
Yeah, looked them all in here.
Nenagh have come around the outside.
It's a very, very good and
It's
small
looking
finish.
pretty powerful from Nenagh, but I think Trinity should get a few more bodies in there.
They've clapped. Oh, sorry.
Sorry for my friend's friendship.
They've
Listen,
clapped the scrums, so they have an advantage here. They look to cross
they look to go for the cross field.
Great defense.
Great defense
Great
from,
defense.
I believe that is, who was that?
Was that the 15? Who was that? No, it was James O'Sullivan.
James Sullivan.
Great defense there from him. Tell you what, Sully, great player, up and coming player.
Yeah, you know, and he's been inspiring.
He's only in second year as well.
He just keeps getting better, doesn't he, Nico?
He does. It's actually just it's an inspiration. Oh no, it wasn't. Apologies. It was actually David Colbert.
It was you called it, but
I
listen,
apologise for that. Still, David Colbert's a great player.
and James Sullivan too. You know, like we're saying,
Two
just
great players.
continue to build. No limits to that guy. Eh?
Oh, stop.
They've looked to kick it to the corner. Interest approaching Nico. Would you consider the points there, or what's
Listen, I think after watching the first one from Nenagh, I think it's actually a great call. They've got the power, they've got the drive. I think they can really do some impactful stuff here, but Trin can also prove a point by stopping them.
And Trinity are going to have to do a better approach now to defending this mall if they want to keep them out compared to last time. Let's see how they do.
Interesting to see if
Taken from the back.
No.
They've overspilled it. That is.
but Trin knocked it on. Knock on first from Nenagh though.
Not first Nina, that's brilliant.
Hey, well, Tom, that could be huge.
I think we got to get out of jail card there, but we got to take it. You got to take it.
Take it now.
Nicholson's good too. Lads, so we're going for the scrum. If you're not gone. I think card up here and exit's the best approach, eh?
It's an interesting choice that they didn't go for points there, as in they could have molded in, but do you think it's the wrong decision?
Listen, I don't think there's time to dwell on the past here. We just gotta focus on the present day. Looks like it's gonna be a straight exit from my bench here, by the way they're setting up. Let's see how this goes.
Trin do like to run the ball though, so be interesting to see what they do.
Never, if they are, Nico, you're dead right. They ran the ball, and looks like they're gonna set up an exit here now.
Oh no!
Oh no! Wow!
Great! Oh wow! That looks so high.
We got Matty Lynch in the pocket. Yeah, here we are. Oh, I think a bit offside there, Nenagh. Don't need the touch judge to get the finger out, but yeah. So it's a Leinster. Yeah, the Leinster drivers, they're doing great these days.
They are. One of our past teachers, Robbie O'Flynn's actually one of the refs.
Yeah, great referee.
Not today, unfortunately.
He is an AIL referee. Robbie O'Flynn. He refereed the UCD
Colours game. Yeah, he was a good ref.
Yeah, it
very
was
fair.
very fair ref. I think the score really reflects the tight game. You know, great referee.
If you're looking for great honey, actually, he supplies it through the skill. He has
Same Michael Scolges. Anyway, Nenagh line out here. I'm going for another overthrow.
This is surprising, you know.
I think they're gonna have to soon just start taking the middle of the front, you know.
And what the ball looks slippery out there.
They are certainly playing ball. Wow, ball's going left, right, centre here.
Put a bit of
wow, it's okay. I think we're all bad. Stop to play there.
Just as the ball stops, if you're looking for some apple juice, Tom to my right actually sells.
And do the apple juice, ladies and gents. You know, it's an aspiring apple juice company, and listen, we're more than happy. 2 years later,
sure. His partner is actually a Dublin player.
Dublin, David Lucy, yes.
Great.
We're gonna have to go back to the scrum now. Nenagh scrum. It looks like they're gonna carry out the middle.
That's what that 15's got close to us. Very, very loose shot. Yeah. I wouldn't leave my house with that shot.
Yeah, no, either, to be honest, but listen.
Each their own.
Right. Unbelievable scrum by Trinity again. They're carrying centre.
Great carry from the 13 there.
That's happened from Harry Bagel there again.
Trin look to slow down the ruck here, but they look to play it out wide.
Nenagh playing that wide. They're going out wide. Great tackle.
Great shot. Is he touch?
James Sullivan?
No, he's not.
Carried up front.
Great
chop by
Trin, you love their chop and top.
Yeah, they are called on Trin. They'll chop and top.
As Ross would say, cheek to cheek.
Exactly.
Oh, they look
across field. It is caught for Ahab, offloaded back in, and is stopped by Trinity.
They look to play quick here. Trinity are unsettled.
Trinity are set quick. Trinity looks on the ball, and that is a great turnover. Turnover by Trinity.
Wow.
Really
impactful there. Well, that just shows the character Trinity are, you know. Just the energy they look to bring in their own 22. Really good. Nenagh have now been in their 22 3 times. They haven't converted.
With 0% success rate. I think the scoreboard's really reflecting.
Sounds like me last night, Tom.
Yeah, Nico. Same here. Listen, happens.
Listen, we've got Saturday night tonight.
Exactly. That's why I love it Friday night. It always gives us that chance on Saturday.
Gives you the teaser, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit of a warm-up, you know?
Exactly.
Right, we'll get back to the game here, gents. Right, so we're on Trinity for the line out, Zach Baird. Here we go. That is just
that's what he plays for Ireland schools and clubs.
Yeah, he's universities.
Oh, I don't know.
Better off the kick there.
I don't know. I don't know if that was the right call.
But yeah, at the same time, you gotta respect the hustle line, you know.
I know. Nina looked
Oh,
great
some
out the back
great
there.
pressure returning in here.
That's a great tackle from Jim.
Great tackle from Tom Davidson right there. Dave Walsh is on the ball. He's on the ball. Yes, on the ball. Dave Walsh. Clear race. You can't complain with that, can you?
He's just so impactful.
He is, yeah. Oh, they're going quick. Oscar Crowley going one. They spread it out.
Okay.
Harry Rush on the ball. Quick stop.
I don't know if that was the right call out, but listen,
You have to play
they
the
look
ball.
to capitalise off it.
That looks like it wasn't the outcome we were looking for, but I think we just got to move on this.
But listen, I think it's really good to see, though. They want to play the ball quickly. They want to try and run around Nina around the park. I'm looking at their front row, Nina. They look very cold. Cold, sorry.
Cold.
Tired.
Speaking of cold, I'm a little bit cold here.
I'm freezing personally.
Ladies and gents, I know you can see it's a very sunny day out, but we're actually in the shade here, which is
poor.
But it's beautiful. Dana looked to be pretty tired now, I must say. Puffing out the ears a little bit. Is it just me, or does he look like he's going to go blindside here? No, it's. I think he's going to go in. He's going to go inside ball or carry.
I think he is. They look to attack that blind.
That scrum again with Trinity. Oh, incredible! Look at that. Stop short.
Great tackle there from Trinity.
So powerful, isn't it?
Matty Ice, what a player.
Yeah, what a player. Oh, incredible.
Great tackle
the shell chop and top.
Oh, got some loose.
That looked like a knock on to me now. I don't know how you do.
I don't know.
Maybe not. Yeah,
there we go.
As it was, beautiful. Great call from the ref there.
I'll tell you what, Trinity look really up for it today. They look really up for it.
We are here coming by Hunter.
Hunter unfortunately could not be playing today. He has a bad concussion.
He got a bit of banks to the nose last week.
He's a great player though, Hunter.
Quality player, really.
He actually plays for the Norway national team.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Didn't even know Norway had a rugby team until I met Hunter. They apparently do.
You know what to say about the Slovenian women, eh? Anyway, we're going to go back to the scrum. Oscar Crowley ready to rip it out wide here.
Tell you what, Tom, I don't know if they're going to go blind here or if they're going to go right.
I think they're going to go blind, to be honest. Anyway, there's 3-4 players there that way.
Oh, yeah.
And they do.
Right, Tom.
Represent white. Oh, and he's gone white. That is a great carry up by. That was. What? No, it was Harris Eagles.
No, it wasn't. I don't know who it was, to be honest.
Matty Ice puts a wide corner. And they spread it wide. Matty Ice spreads it wide. Harry Nathan. Oh, loose. James Sullivan carried it up. They're getting their shot on. They're getting momentum. Oh, there's an advantage here. They love to play it here too. Play ball, as I say. Jouet.
Right there.
Jouet. Am I right, Ed?
I think you are right. I don't speak French, but
yes, listen. Even this. Oh, inside.
Oh, that was
back to Tom Davidson. Wow, they're playing. I love them. Max Dunn with the carry up.
Great carry there from Max Dunn.
I love the constant ball movements we're playing here. Keep the game alive, eh? Carried up. Ball spill there, but we will take it back.
It'll be interesting to see what Trinity do here. They got momentum, but I think they should take points, get some points to the board.
And Matty Lynch, I think he's the new Thomas Ramos, aka Matty Ice, Matty Sniper. He just doesn't miss, does he?
He doesn't miss. He snipes on and off the pitch.
I don't think it'd be crazy to give the points here to get us on the scoreboard early. But no, it looks like the lads are confident and they're going to go for the corner.
Listen, we saw Nina make this mistake earlier. Can Trinity capitalise? We hope so.
I think we can.
With Zach Blair behind the ball, I think.
You got to toast that down, eh?
He did.
Looks like Zach the Nuke Fiddler is what some may call him.
Not as good looking as Luke, but
yeah, listen, Fiddler is just some specimen, isn't he? Well, that guy has a dart.
Where is Nina?
Nina, I honestly couldn't tell you, but listen, we'll get back to the game. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go back to the line out here. Wow, that's very interesting. Very interesting. I think we got off lightly there, but we're going to carry it up.
That's a great carry there.
Is that Harry Donato?
Looks to be a late release from Nina there.
Yeah, carrying up very carefully here. The lads, they're going.
Oh, they're looking at the back. That's interesting call.
Manny Lynch. Oh, lovely step. Oh, shit. Incredible
try. We're trying to be neutral here.
Sorry. That is an incredible try by Matty Ice. He had to step inside to dive. Is that how you do it? Beautiful.
So looking at that replay, they look to play out the back. Trinity.
So they care up here, okay? And look, see Arthur Riley, they're all moving now, making that deception. And I step inside, boom, boom, douche.
Wow.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, looking at that replay, I don't know if that was the right call to play at the back there, but
listen, Matty,
he's such a great player. Exactly. Going for the kick now. So if you watch the Fuller's game, you'll know this guy is dangerous behind the ball.
God, you should have seen him. It was just, and if you haven't seen him, I'm sure you can check it out on our BF Analysis. Actually, thanks to them for sponsoring. You know, they're doing great work. BF Analysis.
Great work. And also thanks to AIB for
AIB the sponsorship. Thank you very much.
I'm actually looking for a job, so it'd be great if you could get me one.
Yeah, that's AIB, my local bank. You know, keeping us safe, keeping it secure, keeping us from the robbers.
We don't like those punters, Bank of Ireland, you know.
No, not at all. Hey, go to AIB, guys. You know,
they're reliable.
And back to BF Analysis. Yeah, they do a great job getting every game streamed the AIL weekends. Really bringing those who can't make the commute to their home. You know, they're just doing a great job. You got to give.
It is great
credit to.
Thanks to all of our viewers as well today. It's great to see you, and we hope we're giving you great entertainment behind the mics.
We're happy if you're happy, gentlemen.
Exactly. This 15, like I'm not liking him, to be honest.
Hey, Matty, it's just with the top off there. He is looking incredible, isn't he?
Same name as Doug.
Getting that summer bot on, isn't he?
Tell you what, Tom, you getting your summer bot on?
Yeah, we actually started the cut last week, ladies and gents. You know, the intermittent fasting hit him nicely.
Doesn't look like anything's changed.
Yeah, listen, just give me time, Ed. This.
Oh. Ryan Lynch with his top off here. Wow.
I think that's kind of what I was talking about.
Oh.
And he gets back into this spot.
Tell you what a player, and he's just so good looking. He does it all.
Listen, we're going to get back to the game here. I don't think we're going to get
game distracted.
Right, you know, the kick off. Steve Woods looks to go up on Dave Walsh.
Oh, that's not.
I'll tell you what, a spill from Dave Walsh.
You know, don't look very confident on the ball today. They've been locking around the place.
They look pretty
rattled.
Yeah, I think that try took them by surprise. You know,
I swear it's hard to come out to College Park and play well.
I believe Energia in the playoffs. I believe.
I think they are.
I believe. Yeah. Should be interesting to see how they go on in that. Could they bring? Wait, but that means I believe UCD are playing today. If it's a big must win for them too.
Yeah,
it would force them into the playoff. Which could see they could won't be. Listen, we won't get into that. Great scrum again from Trinity. That was anything. Tom Davidson on the floor, just giving it his all.
That is one of the best scrums.
Be a bit of heat, yeah. Like Max done. It's just steam from all day. Just steam from all eight.
There's something about this Trinity team today. I don't know what it is, but they look very up for it. That scrum is telling a lot of things.
There hasn't been one scrum now where they haven't just given their.
It's Arthur. Like Arthur's only second year, and he's already starting.
Yeah, he really is. He's actually first year in maths economics, as he decided to drop out of, I think it was PPS last year. Glad to see him following what he wants, you know.
Exactly. It means we have him for 4 years as well.
Yeah,
4 more years. Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Well, 3 more years after this, but yes. Zach Baird, look for the throw. You already know it's gonna be Darcy.
That number 3 for Nenagh is built very strongly.
Big boy, eh? He's a big boy.
Looks a bit like Matt Furlong.
Okay. Looks like it was a crooked throw. I think the wind out there seems to be taking the ball over.
Bearfoot don't seem too happy with that, but I think it was a good call from the ref. Now,
I think the Bearfoot team disagree, but listen, we'll leave the Bearfoot to their.
It's good to say, but listen, we all have slips.
Like the lads. Nenagh, yeah, they look just being played out wide here. Got a nice little setup going on there.
Willie Coffey will be looking to do some damage here with the ball. He's a big carrier.
I believe that's Nenagh Ormond on the ball.
Tell you what, big Willie. He's a really impactful carrier.
Yeah, he sure is.
But when Willie gets behind the ball, you never know what can happen.
Yeah, exactly, he really does.
He just injects straight onto
lads are going to have to, straight on the line.
Defense.
That's just Matty Lynch, you know.
Dave Walsh.
If on there, he's there to do it. And that's a fumble knock on from Nenagh. Gonna force a scrum to Trinity.
This looks like a different. It looks like a different Trinity side out today.
Yeah, it's Sunday going there. The lads are ready.
They look up for it. Tell you what, Trinity love to play the ball, so it'll be interesting to see what they do here off the throw.
I believe those who don't know, David Colbert's actually on placement. What's it? Erasmus to Ohio State University at the moment.
Yeah.
However, he He's so committed to the Trinity team that he's here today to help us get through it.
It's very good to see. Even Matthew Sherwin's in the bear pit. He flew out for the game.
Yeah, you
Unfortunately,
love to see these things.
carrying an injury.
No, he's actually he's registered to a Spanish team at the moment. And Oscar Coley to Liam McDonough out the back to Manny Lynch. Oh, that's incredible. David Colbert on the beautiful carries up.
Tell you what, this Nenagh side look tired, and we're only, I don't know how long to last without the timer.
Pass it back. How much on the ball? David Colbert. James Sullivan.
Great.
Oh, it's great.
All him right with a quick feet. Looks like he's on the dance floor.
Tell you something, he'll certainly be there tonight with those feet.
That is great turnover from Nenagh.
That was powerful from Nenagh. I think we got a great display of play there from Trinity, didn't we?
We did. I think Nenagh needed that though. Like, they don't look very confident in the ball. They haven't looked right. There's James Sullivan just in front of us. He looked great, Sully.
He's looking powerful. He's looking powerful. He is brilliant. Look at that. The lads are just dialed in. You know, they're dialed in. That was a pretty short kick there from Nenagh. Looks like they're playing a safe game today.
Looks like
something that is certainly what Trinity are not doing.
Looks like Oscar Crowley got chopped for the game.
Yeah,
he's looking well.
What is that? A bit of a burst fade? I think so. It's a mullet. No, daddy. It's a mullet.
It looks a bit like my haircut. I think it looks better though. I think my haircut's a bit loose.
Yeah, it is a bit loose. But yeah, it suits him, doesn't it? It blends nicely. Anyway, back to the game. Line out where that seemed to be a crooked throw, and it was a crooked throw.
Right call from the referee there.
I'm not too sure what that too is arguing with the ref for, as it was pretty obviously crooked. But anyway,
that was as straight as you, that throw.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know. Anyway, scrum here for Trinity. Oh, you just know this scrum is going to be right belt, right? How was your night last night, Ed?
Well, it was really good, Tom. It was really good night. Like, Pav was popping, which is great to see.
Pav was popping last night, and it's just the energy around Trinity at the moment is just to die for it. The Hogans and Regans link up. Wow, it's almost as good as the Lou match on the Harrowich Nagel link up today, eh?
Had hash browns this morning, Tom, and they were incredible. Credits to the chef.
And Manny has the ball carried up by David Colbert.
Oh,
exactly. David Colbert's through. He does it off like, but it's fumbled. Oh, but they're adding pressure on, and look where they are. They're going to force them to exit now, I'd say. Carried up by Nenagh.
Tell you what, that doesn't take from Harry Roach's Nails game. He's playing really good today.
That was David Coleman at the break there.
Oh, sorry, apologies, Harry.
And they look. That is just great.
Not even out.
They're looking at go play it.
Oh, he's
so there's oh wow, that James Sullivan. Oh, he's through again. Line out.
What's the call there?
He looks like he may have just gone into touch just about.
Listen, Trinity are making some loose decisions here, but I think that just shows that they're ready to take risks.
It's a crazy. I kind of like it though. It's bringing back that a bit of jazz we're missing in the sport of rugby for a while. You know, I find these days rugby's getting a bit structured, but Trinity they're
really showing.
They're the reason why they're the oldest rugby club in the world. They're still going because they still bring that entertainment.
When you watch teams like Clontarf play, like it's boring. They just scrum. They're about that. But Trinity, they just play with passion. They play with that
bit of jazz.
Exactly. You know? I think it's really good. As in, they haven't had the best of the season this year. We can't take it from that, though. They've been playing really well today. They've been showing their trick.
They've been unfortunately missing a lot of lads due to Erasmus and all that. But like, they're still just showing that character to just keep building.
Tell you what, no Burns on here today, but they're playing really well without him.
Yes, I know.
He's too focused on the Ireland rugby now. Trying to get some pictures for the Instagram.
Listen, you
gotta do that stuff.
Well, listen,
PR.
Who else can be there for his Friday night Pavs in the Hogans or Regans?
Rumours he's dating Bev O'Donoghue.
Alright, we're gonna leave names out of this. So anyway, we're gonna go back to the line out here. Right. We got the hooker. What is John Healy, I believe. Well, I believe he's Matthew Healy's brother.
Who's Matthew Healy again?
Matthew Healy, he's the back row for.
I heard he's really good crack.
Yeah,
I heard he's.
I believe it's his brother. Yeah. Anyway, Conor Shaughnessy, on the wing. I believe for Nenagh, I believe he played out half for Blackrock last year.
I believe that is. We know Conor Shaughnessy as well, a bit of a punter, but
that is the Conor. He's on the wing there. Yeah, he's.
I can see that hairline.
Fine. Check it out. I think he's got a great barnet.
Shocks, I apologize.
The Nenagh one here, yeah. Obviously, the Nenagh shocks again. Okay, man. After the
Go on, Tom. I'd love a pint right now.
Listen, Nick, you know what I'd love right now? Hollis and Fentimans ice with bitters, double lime. You literally can't
Hell,
get better.
Tom, you don't get many things right. We got that right.
Like, honestly. Imagine that right now. You just couldn't ask so
Stop.
much better, could you? Wow.
Okay, then.
Anyway, we'll get back to the game, shall we? Back to John Healy, yeah. Here we go.
Tell you what, though.
John Healy, he has not the best day now with the AIL throws.
Fun fact about John Healy, he just had a kid 3 days ago.
Did he? Wow. Crooked again,
He could be a bit distracted about the baby.
Yeah. I think the win might be getting to that Nenagh team. They're going to go quick, and they're going to carry it up. Great shot
from
again,
David Walsh.
Wow.
What a player that guy is.
What?
Oh, they look like it's back here. They don't have numbers, so I don't know.
Oh, look at John. Look at that. Bring him down. They're playing pretty loose rugby here, Nenagh. Not sure what I think about it.
I think
Step inside.
they're trying to play to Trinity's quick ball, but they're just not a team for that. I think they like slow ball. They prefer to carry with their big hairy base.
Yeah. Pass out wide. Dave Walsh again with the chop.
Tell you what, that's Dave Walsh, fella.
Chop after chop. Someone get this guy some lamb chops after this meal. Right, anyway. Pass it wide. Great tackle. Good. Right, look at that.
That's the Michael
Exactly. Oh, they made a breakout wide somehow. After that training defense. Tackle by Stephen Woods. Great tackle. Nenagh look to card up wide. That's a big number 3. Jay Walsh looks on the button. No, he's taking off. Taking up short by Nenagh. Arthur Rahley. They're taking up through the ruck.
Oh, wow. Break for Nenagh here.
That is great. Slipped off David Carpenter. Advantage to Nenagh. Wow, the 7. Like I said earlier, gents, there's a reason for Stouch. Take the ball, and that right there is the reason.
Yeah.
Colin Hensley seems to be down there. I'm not sure if he's injured or he's just catching breath.
Probably just catching a breath.
It's a fast moving game. This one today.
It is very fast moving.
Especially those black jerseys, like we were saying earlier. Black and tracks heat.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though.
Black and tracks heat. Maybe I should start wearing black and Hogan's these days, eh?
Tell you what, though.
Because occasionally I'm not getting heat.
The heat they're attracting today is good. Like, they're playing very well. They're playing with a lot of passion, a lot of quick ball. I'm loving it, the Trinity side. It's really entertaining to watch.
Yes, there really is. They're gone. They're not coming to points. They're gone for the corner again. Bye. Nick, what do you think? Big questionable.
Tell you what, it is a bit questionable going for the corner, but maybe it's just
considering that the lineup just hasn't been 100% today. That wind does seem to have died down.
There's a big game for Trinity actually on Sunday. They're playing Buccaneers at home in the quarterfinal.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, myself, I'm actually playing.
Oh wow! And how are you feeling for that?
I'm quite nervous actually.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very nervous.
And what position are you trying to tell the audience?
22.
22. So that means you're covering the back 3, are you?
I am indeed, yes.
And how do you rate your feet these days?
My feet?
Yeah, like you.
I'm like happy feet.
Yeah, happy feet.
That film was based off me.
Was it?
Actually was, yeah. I had to make 2 films just to show how happy I feel.
You should have seen Nicholson last week against UCD gents. He nearly got a 50-22, believe it or not, and he's not even the kicker.
I hate to toot my own turn, but I did play very well.
Yeah. He was electric out there.
Had to sign a few autographs after. Matthew Furlong, I don't know if you know him, he was asking for an autograph.
Was he? Yeah.
Was
the Butters, the Bears, like.
Yeah, he actually looks.
Yeah, no, we live rocking in. Okay, here's the line out now for Nenagh. We got John Healy again on the ball. They look to go up the front.
I tell you what, they nailed that.
Trinity has
it's a collapse
advantage to what has been classed advantage to Nenagh. They're up in the car in the corner here.
Oh,
a bit of a loose pass there. Handoff.
Oh, he's gone straight through the middle there.
He's managed to slip his way through there. The lads are well off the line there. Some great line speed. Just an amazing line speed, isn't it?
Oh.
Pass out back. He's going with the chipper of the top. Wow, that's questionable.
Advantage.
And it has played through, right? No advantage. They're going to take it back. Wow, Nico, I am sweating like a gypsy with a mortgage here. I'll tell you that much. I take back
too much. No.
I take back what I said with the heat earlier. I don't know.
Don't want to get stabbed.
What?
Oh my gosh, I'm actually a back spasm for anyone watching home. Really sore. Doing too much cardio last night.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Do you reckon the back spasm? Do you reckon that's a result of your last night antics?
No, that's why I have a back spasm.
Okay.
Wait, what? I
I
don't
think
know.
we'll get back to the game here once again, gents. Nenagh for the line out. John Healy on the ball. See where they go here. Taking up front. Okay. I forgot about that rule. If it's actually crook and there's no air pressure, it's just going to go. Right, Nenagh look to be going over.
Powerful.
Can't really stop. Oh,
it
looks like they have managed to keep them out of it.
I'll tell you what, I don't actually know what's going
I can't
on.
really tell what the ball is, to be honest. Chance.
There's the ball.
They're passing wide.
Weird pass.
Carried up at the 13.
Oh,
Pass out wide. Trying to stop. No, it seems to be a try for Nenagh.
That's a great try from me. That's what they needed to us. They need someone to get back into this game. I think that's just what
I
they
thought
needed, yeah.
Trinity nearly had them there, but listen. So let's.
It looks like
It looks like they have managed to.
like
It got brought in there, okay, and then Trinity. I think everyone kind of lost what the ball was, and then it went out wide. Kind of caught him off guard. Past the 13, he just broke through that.
Beautiful hands from that 13.
You can't really like. I don't think Trinity can do much there. That was just a quality.
Tell you what, it's a game for the 13s. Harry Rogeneo and
yeah, it is really. It's a real centre game today, isn't it?
Angus. Tell you what, name takes away from the play.
Angus Blackmore.
Tell you what, though, this game needed that. It was slipping away from us this game, but
okay, and the lads are just going to get back after it here.
Freddie, will that just join us? Nina just scored. It's been a good game. Matty Lynch has been my standout player in the backs, and Dave Walsh has been really good in forwards.
Dave Walsh, he has been there. He's been making those hits, chop and chop, you like to say.
And Angus Blackmore for Nenagh has been a really good player.
He has been powered fair. He's a big boy. Big boy.
He is indeed.
Big boy. Big boy.
No, they say big boys.
Oh yeah, big boy. Big boy. Big boy.
Big boy.
Big boy. Anyway, Matty Lynch here is going to look to get the game going again. And we are off. South Bear looks to make a hit here, and they're going to press it. What?
Zach Baird looks tired out there.
Zach Baird doesn't get tired. He does not get tired. He just keeps going.
He's not going to give you an autograph after the end,
I really thought he was. But they're over the pass out wide. Herbert's legal down the side. Do you know what's going to call him? Oh, great surfing tackle there. Oh, Jason, that was unbelievable tackle.
Just by Bagel. Ben Pope there, diving like the keeper, Ben Pope.
Yeah.
That's
just like, that's what I'm saying about Trinity's character. They just don't stop. They are just ready to get back after it.
I'll tell you what, though. That really shows true character there. That defense, that covering defense there from Nenagh. Like, Trinity looked to be in there, but great tackle. Great tackles.
Great age.
Great.
Right, so. Wow, great air pressure. I thought that Barrett was in there for the intercept.
That's a bit high.
Great tackle on that on there. Really shut down their play. They're going up to exit here. Pressure on by Dave Walsh again. He just doesn't stop that guy. That is line out and middle of the 10. Trinity going to look to get a line out going here. Zach Bairdy's gone down. Lads, those be just getting their back. Lot of fast moving pace. Fast moving ball out there, yeah.
Two Trin players there.
Fast moving ball. Last night. Trying to find any action last night. I was looking for a Pro V1 in the lake, eh?
Yeah, stop.
Finding nothing. Right.
Couldn't find any Pro Vs last night. I could only find Ultras.
If even. I was finding noodles last night. That's what's finding. I was finding noodles.
Tell you what. Did you have a nice breakfast this morning, guys?
Breakfast. Ball cornflakes accompanied by milk. That's what I had out of it.
I had so many.
Which is a kind of a hash. Oh, sorry. Actually, I had incredible hash browns.
Like those hash browns that made me feel 10 times better.
Oh, yeah, those like you really like. You never get a high quality hash brown. This morning, I got a high quality hash brown.
That trend, honestly, should be in this stream right now. That's how good it was.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
Put
that hash brown in the game.
It was so good. I had to take a second one in the bin bag.
Yeah. Right. Zach Baird.
Zach Baird's cramping. And we're only in the first half.
Maybe tight hand. Oh, the hip is it?
Obviously, I had a late night last night, Berta.
Well, we won't get into those.
It's like Dylan Ryan, I see him on the bench. I saw him in Pablo last night.
Yeah, just, keep it on his toes. Keep it on his toes.
There's a few big games on Terry near. Actually, our friend Chris O'Connor and Dave Walsh playing in that.
Big ups to them. Right, 7-7. You love to see a good game, close part, don't you? It's not often, but
I think
you
Trinity
gotta take these moments when
are
you
missing two powerful wingers today, Ed Nicholson and Noel Byrne.
Yeah. Shit isn't. Let's see how they do it, Evan. I'm going to go to the line. Zach Baird, you already know it's going to be a dart. Let me take up the front.
Right.
Fast pace. Love that. Gonna carry it up the centre. Wow, great carry. No, go carry. Also, Cully back, taking back out wide, the rewind.
Oh, that is Sydney right there.
That is Sydney, yeah. That is Sydney.
Sydney Sweeney, if
Hey,
anyone.
taking it the back. Grubber through, boy. Not in. Oh, that was very.
Tell you what, Matty Lynch doesn't ever miss, but just there he missed.
No, I'm saying it's not an outcome. Like, you know, if they're going to kick it here.
No, I've noticed Trinity, they've been really good today, but they've been making some interesting decisions in the 20.
It's kind of nice to see them playing that courageous ball. Well, I don't think that's that crazy. Like, they're going to kick it to us now. We're just going to carry it back up to 22.
It'd be nice, though, to see Trinity get some points on the board here.
It would. I think we're going to force a penalty here and get some points. Gosh, we're doing it. Gotta get carried up by Dave Walsh.
Running like a rhino. Great shot there, fair from you.
That's a good shot from you. Well, Henry carried up very well.
Henry.
Carried up.
That's a rip from Nenagh.
Rip from Nenagh. That's just unfortunate for Trinity. Just looks antics going on there, Rook. They are carrying it up straight. Right. Take him back. Gonna go for the exit. Perfect kick. Quickly.
That's great. Clearance from Ben Pope.
Nice exit.
Tell you what, Ben Pope's haircut's loose, but his kicking has been good too.
I get you. Maybe if you had a good haircut, you know, it would be some bad kicking, but turns out bad equals good. I don't know what. Don't where I'm going with this, to be honest with you.
Shoot, cat, getting that shot.
Yeah, I see that. Reach their own, eh? Reach their own.
Someone's the sleeves Fraser McKenna's shot.
Yeah, live.
Zach Baird throw here. Is that 80% throwing accuracy?
Luke and Luke. Baird. That's it.
That's.
Oh, wow.
I have to admit, it was a good throw, but just some really good defense there from Nenagh.
And we still have possession of the ball, though. Carried up.
I don't know.
By Trinity.
Commentator's curse there. Nenagh got the ball.
Yeah, maybe spoke a bit too soon, eh?
Apologise for any bad language in the background there. Ball looks available for Nenagh. There's space to look there.
Yeah. Lads, look, Harris Nagel's shutting it down. Great tackle by Davy Colbert.
Wow. Great tackle there, Davy.
Nenagh gonna carry it up. Arthur Ratley just chop, eh? Dave Walsh again. He's a real threat to Dave Walsh, isn't he?
He is. Like,
wow,
I don't know him personally, but like, I just know he's a great player. His brother is a very good player as well.
Just sad he can't see out there today. And you're gonna Nenagh look to pass it out wide. Oh, and he's spilled the touch. Looks like he went for a cut too early, and the player did not know it. It's very nice, low skin fade there, whatever call it.
Yeah, I actually don't know what haircut that is.
It's pretty fresh.
Here comes Zach Baird with throw. Giving us the eyes.
Zach Baird. Looks magnificent, doesn't he?
I love that scrum cap, Baird.
We'll try and not get into that.
Sorry.
Let's see this, Roberto. There's no wind there now. I'm going to say this because there's been wind, so
there's been wind.
But that's fair enough.
Checks Oscar Crowley, unfortunately.
No, I think there's a bit of miscommunication there in terms of deliverance. I'll tell you something though, Edward Cole, he looks ready.
He looks ready. As Ollie Scott would say, they are ready.
They are ready. I believe Stephen Woods there, he's actually has a job with SGMC senior cup team.
He actually coached me last year. Bit of a punter, but sure.
Good luck. Side player.
St. Michael's College actually.
Again by Trinity. Look at this. It's causing a huge threat. They're just all over the score. If we can force those knock-ons, it'll be a long day for Nenagh. Anyway, Nenagh are looking to play some slow ball here. It's gone out wide. Oh,
I'm going to say something a bit interesting. It looks like they're playing with no shape here.
It really just looks like they're just giving the ball and hoping.
It looks like they don't know actually what they're doing. They're a bit Ronald. I'll tell you what, Trinity are playing to the. I don't know what I'm about to say, to be honest.
And I won Nenagh again.
Nenagh have made 17 errors this half.
Zach Baird, he's out of there. Nice. They're like enough to play that what? What's it gonna kick now?
How much now? I think that's his 7th of this game.
Yeah, he's really bringing that impact, isn't he? Making those hits. Pass up, yeah, 4 passes.
I don't say it for you there.
The 3 calls for me. I think he's a very fair ref. He's making calls when they're due, making the calls when they're not due. No, not making calls when they're not due. Sorry, what? Do you have it? Robbie Jenkinson,
he's a rising referee there.
Yeah,
he's a rising talent. I heard speculation that he could be reffing in the UFC soon.
Wants to watch, eh?
UFC, sorry.
UFC, wow. That would be interesting to see. It would be interesting.
You know what? I think he could do it.
Surely Conor McGregor has just recently been taken out from UFC, I believe.
I heard, no, actually, fun fact about Conor McGregor, he, with his contract in the UFC, he's obligated 2 more fights to them, so he cannot fight for any other agency until he's fought those 2 fights.
Wow. I love what Joe Rogan's doing there in the UFC now. He's doing great.
He is doing great.
Joe Rogan.
He does. Listen, that's a bit off topic.
Yeah, sorry. Now, Fiona looks like the stoppage and play here. Any plans for today, Evan?
I actually I want to get a bit of the sun. I have to go home back to Garryowen's to see family.
That's some commute now, Edward.
It is, but it's the view really. The view really does for me.
Fair. And for those who don't know, ladies and gentlemen, T-ball is next week.
On Friday.
Get prepared.
Right.
Get prepared.
Unfortunately, I'll not be there, so it won't be as good crack as it could have been.
I think it's a bit crazy why you better not going, but listen,
I'm
not going to get into politics.
Working fired up, shit out to them.
That's well, I call that woke nonsense. But listen,
I take from the best. My inspiration is James Shuring, the wokest person I know.
And we're going to have to scrum here. And I've just no doubt that Trinity are going to cause even a little bit more hassle. As Charlie Knockton would say.
That front row,
just so solid. Pass out wide, Boscoli. Carried up. No, Manny Ice. Oh. That is unfortunate. It looked like that wasn't really the play. It looked like up front probably was the play there, but listen.
Player down here for Nenagh. Apologise if there's any bad language there.
Yeah. Excuse Nenagh's French. Nenagh player down. It looks to be his head, I believe, Feathers. Coming off over
seriously.
HIA. Hashtag TOC. Touch up class.
I needed a HIA last night.
Right.
Tom Bailey's horse is actually racing on Wednesday in the student races. Apologise, not the student races, the Cork races.
Cork race, that's actually in May, Edward, but listen.
It's called something.
Student races, though, is on Wednesday, and like they say, we are there. We are there.
You know, we had a bad run in for Cheltenham.
But I think Aintree's helping us all this weekend, you know. Aintree's really clutched up in the gulag for us.
Yeah, I have my whole mortgage on some of the horses last thing, so hopefully we win so my family can eat.
We won't speak of Channel. I don't think anyone, even in the audience here today, wants to hear about Channel.
No.
Well, back to scrum here, and I'm actually going to go for a prediction here. Trinity penalty in this scrum. It's about time they're going to get a penalty because they've just been really brilliant.
It's a good goal from you. Trinity scrum has really looked to be powerful today, so it's interesting to see what they do here, Tom.
Crouch, bind, set, as some may say in a pub on a Friday night.
That is exactly scrum.
Oh, wow, they're so fortunate to the penalty. Back, some nice play there on show by Nenagh. Wow,
it's great play from Nenagh here.
That was a nice play from the back there, but
Trinity shut it down,
and they have fumbles. Wow. It was like me last night.
Nenagh have not really been good today. With the ball, they've been looking to fumble a lot.
I know, you know. Oh, that is just okay. I think wow, we are looking there, and I think
commentator's curse, eh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I see Noel Byrne in the Bear Pit. He's wearing his Irish jersey, which is a bit sad.
Really wants to get out there without the Ireland, but listen,
we can't play Ireland.
But he worked for that, and maybe he deserves that right.
There's no young gear birds here now. Don't worry.
Birds, and speaking of birds, some nice pigeons out today, seagulls in the air.
I'm sure I saw
even the birds are
an
here.
ostrich on the way in.
Sure you weren't looking at yourself, Edward.
It's half time here.
half time.
Listen, any viewers watching or just coming in, it's now 7-all.
Yeah.
Just take a little break.
We're going to take a little break, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm hoping you're enjoying today, and we will see you in the second half. are back, ladies and gentlemen. Back to kick off the second half of a great game. Great game. My colleague Edward Nixon should be with us very shortly. Just off to relieve himself. Right, and nicely put up by Nenagh there. Caught well by James Sullivan. Wow, what a player. Roll resource very nicely. Looks like oh, great hands. Stephen Woods Cardinal. Where the wind's really hitting us here. Lansdowne, great carry. Beats one defender. Oscar Coley in the pocket to Matty Lynch. Exited very well, just right in front of us in the hut here. What an exit kick. Just at the halfway line with Matty Lynch. Just, you can't get much better than that, can you? The lads look pretty. They look like greyhounds out of the tracks here. Looking very set for this day, and they're going to get after it. Looks like John Healy here is looking for a ball. I was going to say Trinity are playing into the wind here, but they're actually playing with the wind. Hopefully that works out well for Trinity in this second half. And Edward Nicholson is back here.
There's some comments on the video not appreciating our commentary.
Listen, we won't look at negativity, we'll look at the positivity. That was a nice throw by Nenagh. Wow, somebody leave his pocket here, but I don't know about that. Penalty, Junior. Nenagh gonna know to close in the corner. Wait, they're going for this side actually. Bit of an interesting choice there, Nick, don't you think? Yeah, fair.
Sorry, apologies. 30 seconds.
Semi Gareth Hookers, right. Alright, Nenagh are just outside the 22. Gonna look to take their shot. They look pretty tired out there, Nenagh, I must say.
They do look tired. It's interesting to see.
You know, maybe I think it is that sun. It is tough playing out now in that sun. Oh, what a steal, and that's done.
Great steal there from Max Dunn. He's
that
a player.
Oh, look at that carry.
FIFA was
Man,
there.
the twirl.
He's an incredible player, that's that.
Yeah, what a player. Hey. Tom Davidson carried up to the middle. Wow. And the 7 is so off that ball. Matty Lynch to Lewin Tunnel. It looks like a high tackle. Yes.
Great call from the referee there. Some really good energy there from the bear pit.
Yeah, some great energy from the bear pit. The lads are up for it. You know, they're up for it.
I'll tell you what, that is a great way to start the second half here.
Isn't it?
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, no worries. Cheers.
No, just leave it here and just pass it to Blair if they come around. Yeah. Got Callum O'Reilly here in the wing. He looks dialed in. Still a girlfriend, I believe.
He does. They've been on it for years now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know.
Respect those people who, to have those.
You do. I couldn't personally do it. That's just me.
Those secondary skill lovers,
Do you have a girlfriend, Tom?
I certainly do not, Nick. But it's
each their own, I guess.
Yeah, each their own. It's not fair now. That was a beautiful throw. I just think maybe we should have missed lift there in the
interesting option there from Nenagh to kick it.
David Colbert gonna resource the ball with the exit kick.
That is great hit. Wow.
And he fumbled it. That looked to be forward. I don't know about you, but I
don't know. Listen, the referee
the ref has been phenomenal today. So I'll take it from David Walks there.
David Walks has been that's like how many hits is that now? Like I'd say 17.
I fumbled it wide. Can Callum O'Reilly read? Callum O'Reilly has incredible. Callum O'Reilly. Come on, Callum.
They look to play out wide here. They've numbers out here.
Dazzle. Nenagh seems to be on that.
That's a great turnover there from Nenagh.
That was a pretty. He had a nice form there. You see that there? He's on that ball, on that approach. All hands on that rock. Speaking of all hands on rocks. Never mind. Anyway, we're gonna go. That looking go for touchdown.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Oh wow, look,
that's pretty.
Yeah, give him this ball here. That's. Oh, nice Edward. Ball by Edward here. Straight ball. Arthur Rocky, he looks ready. He is ready. I back ourselves in this line out. I don't know about you, but like the lads, like they're getting right air pressure, aren't they?
They are. Tell you what, that hooker for Nenagh does not look like a hooker.
Yeah.
It looks like more like a.
Some may say though, the modern day hooker, right?
Exactly.
The modern day. Look, to be perfect, I was the hooker. Like I said, there was Stephen.
Oh, Stephen Wood's getting a bit fiery.
Oh, there's a bit of steam in there now. Bit of steam.
Why? That's the interesting
Okay, so that's Stephen Woods. Why? He doesn't take anything.
He does not take anything.
Right to him, eh? Right to him. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of anger now in this scrum just after those antics.
Nenagh actually have only
Nenagh looks to be a bit salty.
They've only converted 3 out of 7 lineouts in this game. Very interesting.
Wow.
That's some great energy there from the air pit.
Trinity is right. Oscar Coley looks to feed this ball in, and there's no doubt that Trinity are going to be just look at that, like carried up. Dish. Look at that, but just incredible.
Just right
Outside back to Matty Lynch. I like how we're playing here. Lou McDonald seems to be down. Seems to be maybe knee injury. Anyway, you're gonna look to Max Dunn carries it up.
Hey, what Barrow looks like he's
for a
on.
carry. Max Dunn, look at that. Hey,
Trinity could play out the back here. They'll be on for numbers.
McDonald carried up. Look at that carry. The set, the carry. That 3 is a big boy though. Wow,
that's an advantage for Trinity here.
Advantage for Trinity, yeah. I don't know what that 16. He completely came in around.
Penalty for Trinity.
Absolutely.
Oh, they've gone quickly here.
They've gone quickly. See, this is what I'm saying. It's not razzle dazzle. It's not quick mark. But okay, no. Oh, commentators first, eh? Commentators first.
I don't agree with that quick decision there. I think they could have gone for the corner or even taken points because it's still early in the second half.
We're dead right. You are
and
dead
it is 7-0, so
7-0 soon to be
what
14-7 Trinity. Listen, right, 2 lads seem to be up here. Oscar Coley and Neil John seem to be in a bit of distress there. Let's see if they can overcome this amount of distress they're experiencing right now. Well, Oscar Coley does seem to be pretty hurt there.
He does. Hopefully, there's nothing too bad.
Hopefully, he's right. Hopefully, he's certainly right.
For anyone who's watching online, it is blue skies, not a single cloud in sight, to be honest.
I'm trying to look for clouds. I can't see them. Oh, wow.
What are your plans for the rest of the day, Tom?
You know what? We're gonna finish up here. Hopefully with the W. W in the shot. And then oh yeah. Sorry. And then after this game, we're gonna probably, like I said earlier, chase that Hollis and Fent, but the Hollis and Fentimans can't do much better. And a scrum here for Nenagh. It's gonna see what they have for us.
Look at the lines when the short's very short.
Great. See more mobility that way. The Trinity again from Trinity. What? Interesting change ref, but listen, I don't know what your about this program. I must say,
I don't know anything about it.
Wow, this is a nice play there, Nenagh. It looks like they're going to play that wide. Trinity are going to have to get their spacing wide here. They're going for the cross field. Cross field is March.
Come on,
David Colbert.
Right, Martin.
To see it. And he's going to go quick. Look at a kick.
He's got some boot on him, Davy Cole.
Oh! Is it going to go? Oh, wow. Touch.
Wow. That's a bit of union.
Look at that. That is union. Davy Cobb, there's a reason he's been flown into this game. And ladies and gents, right there, that is the reason. It's those small wins, you know. It's not the tries. It's the small wins like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Look at that. Caught the ball, the mark, the kick, the follow through.
Awesome.
Wow. Blazing right now. I can't stop it, you know.
Yeah,
I can't stop it.
Davy Cobb, but if you watch this over, we're your biggest fans.
Yeah, results.
Tom, there's an ambulance over there. We might need it after this.
Got it! Hello! Oh my god, look at that!
That guy just got sent into Dusty Depot.
Okay, now on to Coley. Spread it wide. Too many ice. Davy Walsh carried up.
Iceman.
Quick ball by Trin. Out back To Matty Lynch again. He's going to go for himself.
That's good call from
Matty
Matty
Lynch
Lynch.
again.
There's not the force.
Resource our rough. Resource our rough. No, unfortunately not. Listen, I think we got to take the positives here. We got to take the positives. That was just phenomenal, eh?
It was phenomenal. It was
like,
that's rugby. That is
yeah.
rugby.
And you know, so we were actually, believe it or not, ladies and gents, we were training against the 20s. We were training against Trinity last week, and that line-out move. I was talking to Zach Bear, and he was saying it has never worked, but obviously until now, eh? There's a first for everything.
There is a first for everything. Watch yourself, Tom.
Listen, we'll keep on to the game, eh? Nenagh gonna look to line out here. Maybe play that wide card up front. Who knows?
It's Matthew Furlong's birthday today, so happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday. I'm actually pretty like, although it got turned over, I'm actually pretty happy with that play by Trinity.
Yeah, it's positive to see. It shows
the character. Like
it does. It really does, Tom. Trinity have looked to play the second half with a bit more ball, and they look to play a bit more quicker, which I think is really working.
They're really going for that quick play, aren't they?
They are.
What is?
There's no flat. I don't think there's left.
Let's stop to play here. Next week, watching the lineup now, Edward, for Timo.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of Jazzy, to be very honest.
Jazzy, yeah. I think it's a bit of a niche.
It is a bit of a niche category, but sometimes, as a very wise man said,
how do one of her songs go down?
You're killing me, or no, is that it?
Anyway, Nenagh can run up the long. Sorry, back to words. Yes, that was a great outcome of training there. Nenagh still out there doing something there. Oh, this is not. Scrum to Trinity. Let's see what they have. You already just know the scrum is going to be rock solid. I don't think I've seen a scrum this good in a long time.
I haven't seen scrum this good since South Africa in the World Cup, to be honest.
Yeah. Remember that Devin Williams the double fist?
Listen, that's going to be David Colbert today.
It is me, David Colbert. We're the double fisting.
Cam Riley is wide here. It looks like he wants Zaga. No viewer knows what Zaga is. It's crossfield kick.
Thanks for spinning our news, Edward, to other teams. But listen,
apologies.
Let's just get back to the game. Yeah,
Where's Zaga?
We're gonna bleep that one out.
That's a
first. Matty Ice. Oh,
that looks interesting.
Yeah, no, to be fair, it did look to go for it. I think it was just with the motion.
Fun fact about Nenagh: they're the first team in Ireland to be called Nenagh.
You know, I was looking for Wally earlier, and I think I have found Wally.
I think I found
15 Wallies. Oh God! I found Scrum Nenagh just outside the 22. Let's see what they have for us, eh? Great scrum for Trinity again. Bit more solid. Nenagh got to play out wide and to kick it. David Colbert, as you know, Clutch Colbert is there to cover it. He's gone for the Garryowen. Oh, wow, he's under it now. Oh, knock on by Nenagh. Yes. Look at that. David Colbert. No, Krispy Kreme Colbert. Like, it's a bit lazy.
I hate to be a glazed
on
but like, he's just such a good play. I'm surprised he's not in Ireland. Right?
Honestly, I believe he actually was on the Ireland 20s squad.
Really?
What is that, 2 years ago now? As I think, I'm not, and
so was
saying that, I'm not surprised one minute.
There's actually 3 players, Cathal Henchy as well, and Oscar Crowley.
Coley, I mean.
Apologies. I'm dyslexic.
Sure, we gotta help out the dyslexic.
Sure, it's my dyslexics.
Sure, if it wasn't for those there now, I don't think you'd be Simon Simon here in Edward, would you?
I don't think I'd be in this. I'd probably be in 2D.
Probably. Listen.
No one wants to be there.
I'm
joking.
Beautiful.
Great coverage.
Solid scrum again by Trinity. Just solid. Oscar Coley. That was. I will give it to this ref.
He's a good ref.
I actually think he's making this probably the best ref I've seen this season. Take it. I'm not going to pause.
Ref.
As much as I hate to see A penalty against us. That was a great call. It was unfortunately for it, and the ref did catch up on that. Gonna be Nenagh scrum here. A lot of scrums this half, hasn't there?
There has been.
I can see us getting in the penalty here and potentially Manny has 3 points, but let commentators curse there. I may have just ruined that.
Could be a penalty now.
Shake hand on that one. Thank you. Are they going to go with 3 points like I predicted?
I honestly, Tom, their scrum has been showing dominance, so I think they could go for the corner here and try something.
I think points here is the move personally, but like whatever suits. The tee is on and looks like my predictions are en route to be right. Wow.
Matty Ice under the tee there.
My buy lottery ticket, Nico. You know, I might buy lottery tickets.
I won't do commentator's curse, but Matty under the tee. Just a better man.
I couldn't agree more, Edward. I just couldn't. I'm like I said, it's the storm.
What a kick there.
It's the tee. It's the strike. Matty Ice, stop that right now. Stop that before things get out of control here in College Park. Nenagh gonna look to restart the game, get back after it. Carried today got caught nicely and he's carried up.
He's a great player, that last.
Look at that ball presentation. Look at that, my Matty Ice. Great spiral bomb. In a way. Wait, he's gonna look to run this up.
He is. Oh, looks an interesting call there.
David Colbert, Clutch Colbert on it again, and he's got the kick.
22, possibly.
50? 22? Oh no, it's bounced. Unfortunately. Maybe we're wrong. I think we are wrong. We are definitely wrong. Oh, Nenagh look to be.
They don't know what
they look to be stuck in there in turn 2. Dave Walsh seems to be trying to get the jackal there. That is a great outcome for Trinity.
It is. They're looking to play quicker. I don't think Nenagh can really play to their speed.
They really can't. Like Trinity, it's great to play rugby here today with Trinity.
It is indeed.
Let's see. Luke the Nuke, Littler. You already know it's going to go to the apex. Down to Coley. Play to Matty Ice.
See, it is before I for more, but you never know.
Colin Henchy gone for himself. Colin Henchy, great carry.
Great carry.
Reasons throw. Coley to put it out wide. Liam McDonough carried up. Coley again. Carried up by Tom Davidson. Great carry. Wow. Oh, just ball
that seems to be the problem for Trinity today. They just seem to.
Wow, Nenagh making a break here.
Great defense there from Trinity.
Got a great defense.
Seems to be no idea what's going on.
It's advantage to Nenagh. Not
on advantage here.
Put it down there, Nenagh. Put it down there.
Some very enthusiastic supporters beside us.
Exactly.
Oh.
Excuse French. Ladies and gentlemen, just gonna. Nenagh gonna look to spread that wide here. Nice carry up by Nenagh at the front. Offload to Nenagh. They're playing some
to be honest. Oh, someone's knocked out on the ground.
Wow. Oh, Dave Walsh seems to be. They're going for the kick. Nenagh looked. And that look at that coverage. Dave Walsh seems to be in some
bad way.
Yeah, he seems to be in a bit of distress there in the midfield.
You'd hate to see that.
You don't see it. It really isn't. And his brother as well to pull up in the warm-up. Looks like it's going to be Dylan Ryan, eh?
Loose.
I back him, he's very an impact player, I think. Great off to mention. For those just joining us, it's 2:40, 10:07 to Trinity College, with Nenagh having a possible opportunity to try here with the line out at the five.
Their maul's been very impactful as well today.
It has, hasn't it? It has.
It'll be interesting to see what they can do off here.
Yeah, it would be very interesting to see. Davos does seem to be in a lot of distress there in the middle. Really, actually,
The ambulance workers coming over now. It's not good to see it all. You hate to see
you
that.
really don't want to see it, and just really hope he's okay. Really hope we can get in the wagon tonight as well. I think this break also is kind of needed for both teams. Everyone seems to be puffing out the ears here, so it's nice to slow the game down a little bit. It was just getting all a little bit too much, eh?
Yeah.
Just say Tom Davidson's been brilliant today, hasn't he? Just those carries.
He has been very good.
And
he's been great in the line out as well.
Derek Corcoran, to be fair to him, the 8.5 for Nenagh, he seems to really bring a bit of a jazz back to the game, eh?
Does indeed, Tom. Does indeed.
He's posing a quite big threat there. I'm not sure if David Walsh, do you reckon he'll have to go off here? He seemed a lot of stress a few minutes ago, but now he seems...
Tom, come on. He just passed out for about 5 minutes and asking if he's coming off.
Maybe right. Yes, maybe right. But at the same time, like...
It's the Pope Catholic. Come on.
I think there's been many times, Nico, where we've been out of it. We got back in the game, eh? Anyways.
I'd be very surprised if he plays on here.
No, yeah, the scrum cap's off. Yeah, I don't think he's... They're trying to clap him off there,
It's sad to see. Dave Walsh been incredible.
I'm going to say him and Matty Ice are my two momentary man of matches.
See if Dylan Ryan can make the impact off the bench here.
He looks like he's got spring under his feet, that guy. See what Nenagh may bring here. This hooker has been struggling a bit today with the wins. Let's see how he can do it. Like I said, gentlemen, he has been struggling a good bit today with that wind.
He has been tough.
As a fellow hooker myself, As a fellow hooker myself, listen, it is tough from inside that. It is tough out there, gents.
Nenagh, for anyone who hadn't seen them first off, Nenagh have had a couple of opportunities now in the 22, but they've failed to capitalise on it. It's not great. They're actually only 25%.
Success rate, yeah. You already know Trinity going to scrum in here, and you already know it's going to be solid, Nick, away.
You do. You really do.
It's nice boots there by number 21, I believe.
Yeah, they're actually nice boots. A Nike.
David Gleason.
Great player,
nice haircut too for Nenagh. And Carlo very well. Ross Cully going to look to carry it up. Sure. Maybe I think my ice in the pocket there to exit. Yeah.
Time to look to exit here.
Looking offside there by Nenagh. I can't really see from here, Chelsea. And then that is a line out. That was a great line out from 10. I think that's a good outcome for Trinity.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
That air pressure they got as well really forced the crocodile beef.
Agreed.
I mean, Nenagh line out here. Let's see what they can do.
A lot of the back's only in first year for Nenagh.
Is he? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he's just
got 3 kids and a mortgage.
Yeah. I was best to say. Trinity gonna carry it up here. No, looks like they're gonna box kick it.
Interesting.
They are with the wind, to be fair, Nico.
That's a contestable kick.
That's a great kick.
Callum Ryan looks to get under it.
Callum Ryan is. Oh, wow. Great collision there. Nenagh seems to be just disorganised here. Great shot by Colin Henchy. They're going to play back the blind side. Colin Henchy again. Colin Henchy is just everywhere today, isn't he?
He is really great player. That guy is.
Peter's had to side snap the final, Arthur Rally's on the ball. I suppose they're not near the ball. Matty Lynch going to kick it. What a boost!
Could be a bit too big.
That bounce. Yes.
That's a great kick.
Bounce.
Interesting.
Oh, he's gonna rush.
That's a great outcome.
That is a great outcome for Trinity. Some clear emotion from David Colbert there. Love to see it. You love to see it.
Great emotion from the Trinity players there.
It looks like Zach Quirk is coming on. I will say, I think he's a phenomenal player.
I do. He started a few times now.
I believe he Blackrock College out half in their 2022 SET win. I think he played a pivotal role in that winning side.
Interesting take there.
I believe he's gone on for Cameron Riley, and Manny Lynch looks to be dropped to the fullback role.
Yes, agreed, Tom.
I believe David Colbert's dropped to the wing role. Well,
wow.
Okay, we got Zach Baird here. Just another bit of fumble.
Unsuccessful.
Yeah.
All right there.
You don't see that every day, but you're an English.
You don't.
You know, to play that wide.
Right, shot there.
By Harry O'Snagel.
Harry O'Snagel, for a player that was just called in last second, he's been playing phenomenal.
He's been playing non-stop. Great tackle there by, I believe, Arthur Raleigh, was it?
Arthur Ryan.
Great tackle, Max Dunn.
Great tackle. Really low as well. Nenagh don't look like they know what they're doing, Sean.
That's Baird. He looks like he's on the ball trying to rip it. No, he just missed out on that rip. Nenagh looks to fumble it. It's actually the ball.
That's unlucky.
Once again, we got to look the positives here, Nico. The pressure there from Trinity.
The pressure, incredible pressure.
The character they're showing right now.
It really is.
They're just not stopping. They are fighting. To retain their position.
This is one of the best string games I watched this season, I have to admit.
Yeah, it really is. They're just giving their all. They're leaving it all out there, eh?
They really are, eh?
Hey.
Hey. Aye.
Nenagh, looks like Nenagh going out to play this out wide by the looks things.
Yeah, it does.
Not too sure yet though. Solid scrum by both teams there.
Really solid scrum there from me.
Played up wide, yeah. Fine, Nenagh.
Should have played out here, skip past the winger.
That was some nice play there on show there by Nenagh. Ball has been fumbled out. Yeah, that is a Trinity line out. Yes, that is
huge energy there.
For anyone just joining, I just have to assume around 15 minutes left to play. Hopefully Trinity can just keep adding pressure and maybe force a win here.
That looks crooked.
I don't think it was. What's it called, crooked?
No, I think it's on.
I think there might be a slight issue there concerning the lifts. I'm not even sure if that was the throws.
Both teams
doesn't miss.
Both teams been a bit shaky under the line, I have to admit.
For those who are watching online, guys, you can't really see from here, but there is a strong breeze out there. And it is pretty evidently impacting the line edge today. I think both teams, they both just got to start taking up the middle and the front. Going with that back, it's giving time for the wind to push it.
I have to admit, I can see the next person scoring, winning the game. I really hope it's Trin.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope so too, Edward Bush. We won't get into politics here.
Yes.
We're going to go for a re-scrum there. I can kind of see a Trin pen here. Is that crazy? Call me crazy.
I think it's a bit crazy. Nenagh in a great position here. They would love to capitalise off it, I think.
Just to give away the scrum would be crazy by them.
It would be crazy.
Yes, I don't know.
And Matty Lynch could literally hit it from anywhere. He hits everything that moves.
He does.
On and off the pitch.
Exactly. Wow. Couldn't put it better. Yeah, that was
scrum from both teams.
Nenagh, that was. I mean, my Nenagh was there. And they're going to. That's some great shot by Lou McDonough there, forcing it off on. That's incredible, Lou McDonough there.
This D set from Trinity is really inspirational. They literally are hitting everything.
Liam McDonough, captain, he's really just showing that role, isn't he? He's just stepping up and he's just making huge
Rumours
opportunities.
have it Trinity are trying to get him to do a master's so we can have him for a few more years. Tony said he'd actually pay for it himself.
Did he? That would just be brilliant from this.
It would be brilliant. It's what dreams are made of.
I think the whole squad would chip in a bit for that, to be honest.
I'd
Me
probably chip
included.
in, yeah.
Me included.
Start fundraising.
We gotta go GoFundMe going. Ladies and gentlemen, if we do get a GoFundMe going for that, we may put it in the description, but we'll have to discuss that a bit further. Anyways, Trinity gonna look to maybe play down the left here, based off the backline setup. Dylan Ryan. Carlo B. McDonough. Give Colby, hold the ball, I believe. Oh, well, what? No, but you've covered.
Great carry as
No,
well.
he did that. Great carry. He's going to take the third. Yeah, lovely. Oscar Coley going to give it to Steve Woods. Steve Woods carried up very nicely.
Great body ball from Stevie.
Great body ball. They do call him Body Ball King. Gotta get him up. Oh, no, Nina.
Oh, wow.
That could. I'm going to say take the points then. I don't know about you, but I think
This would be an interesting call, Tom.
points. Surely, you know, in my opinion. Yeah.
I can see the, yeah.
Is the T.
Oh, actually, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, are they going to go for the corner here?
No, Matty Ice.
No, Matty,
Yeah.
they've called for the points.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Great call from Matty there.
Yeah. Really gotta give it to him. Yeah, you know what? Like, I'm gonna take a bit of a crazy take here, Edward, but I'm gonna give Matty Ice the number one kicker of the
AIL.
AIL 1B as of now.
Well,
In my own opinion,
he's better kicking accuracy than
I'd even honestly, his success rate is better on paper. But listen, once again, we will not get into politics.
Some say he should be starting ahead of Prendo.
And like, look,
That just
like,
shows you why.
Just it's on it's on show here, gents. If you don't believe me, just look. You know, just look at it. Look at the stats. Look at the papers. It's all there. It's all there.
100% kick.
If you're looking at stats, please do not look at my stats on and off the pitch. Anyway,
Yeah, my stats from last night would not.
no, we're gonna stay away from that now.
Yeah.
Nenagh gonna look to restart this game and maybe get some points on the board.
To us, this second half, so it's looked all trend. Nenagh haven't been great starting off.
Dylan Ryan taking nicely. Oscar Coley giving Colin Henchy. What a carry by Henchy. Wow.
Never seen him so noble. That looks like they're playing there.
Oscar Coley giving back to Zach Quirk.
Good nudge.
Great nudge. Is that David Gleason? Is it?
It's Ben Pope.
David Gleason, yeah. Oh,
Henchy in the backfield, something I see every day.
that is an advantage to Nenagh. Oh, that could be clinical now. I wonder if Nenagh... No, it's scrum, sorry.
Tell you what, Nenagh can really capitalise off this position in the middle field now.
Again, like I was saying earlier, that Trinity scrum is just something else today.
It is really something else. But at the same time, I think the loss of Dave Walsh has seen a loss in power in the scrum. Dave Walsh really brought that energy into it.
He did. I think he was a pivotal role in getting the lads up first.
Agreed.
The cut here
Once
as
again, I'd just
trying
like
not
to
to
say thanks to our sponsors at AIB and Can Do Apple Juice.
and BF Analysis. You know, BF Analysis once again is doing a phenomenal job getting the games to those who can't make the commute, as well as AIB, just keeping everyone's money safe, keeping us from the robbers. Carried out by Nenagh, up to 12. What a chop!
Great shot.
Chop and top from Colin Henchy and Liam McDonough. Oh, that is a good impact.
Can you hear that from here?
Gee, wow.
Nenagh looking like they want to play quick ball here. Try and catch Trin off guard, but
yeah, they're trading seem to be up for it.
don't know if they have the skills to do it.
Great!
Oh, wow, that was a great tackle.
From Sammy Overick. Carried up by Nenagh.
Look to use the big boys here.
They're trying to use their big boys. Get some yards.
Be interesting to see if they go out the back.
Start out wide by Nenagh. Give it a shot. No, I thought he lost it there, but he managed to keep it in his hands. Something I struggle to do quite often. Great pass by Nenagh. Run out wide 7. He caught him by David Gleason carrying it up.
Great chop there from Trin.
No, Oscar Coley might have been on it there for a second.
Big carry there.
Trinity adding some great defense here.
How long is this?
Looks like they're going to go for the
Trinity look to slow down the ball here.
pick around the corner. Oh, that was a big carry by Nenagh. Very big carry.
Advantage now for Nenagh.
Advantage Nenagh. Are they going to keep it spread out wide? I think we're kind of lucky there, Edward, to be honest.
I think we were.
In these penalties, honestly, given the last time to reset. As I say that, though, great defense. I believe that is Sammy over again. Oh, hold up. Is it right? Is it?
I can't see.
Yes! Great G there from Trinity. Huge energy. Sorry.
Wow. That's the type of stuff
Like,
that
you
wins you a
can see
senior
it.
cup.
The lad, I think the men's lads on the floor there just shows the heart they put into that defense. Look at them. They are.
Wow. I'm getting emotional just thinking about that. Like,
You gotta just look up to them at this stage,
That
you
is
know.
what
Like
wins the
they are just
championship.
doing things others don't. Putting heads where you just shouldn't put your head.
Where are you putting your head?
Don't worry about it, Edward. Anyway, gonna look to be a 5-meter drop out. Goal line drop out to Trinity. Three lads seem to be on the floor there. I believe it's
There's like 3 lads on the floor.
one of them is just tying their legs, I believe. It's yeah. I can't tell who that is from here. I can't really see. Arthur Raleigh is on the floor. That's who it is.
What a player, Arthur.
Yeah, surely a great player.
Former Belva man.
If you Belvedere, if you was played for Belvedere, what is it, 2023? Great player, one of our top players, I believe. I'm just getting used to the team here. 7 minutes to go. It will be huge. Attorney could just keep this going. 7 minutes, lads. Empty the tank. Just leave it lie there. Come on, Trinity is right from the bear pit. The bear pit, you know, they're up for it. Sun's out, guns out, lads in the tees, shorts. Love to see it. Anyway, caught by Nenagh. They go to carry it up. Here comes the. Actually, a huge hit.
You can feel that hit all the way down to Nenagh.
Oh, you sure could. Wow. I felt that hit. Wow. Max, don't tell you, that's great.
That's brought some fire that the Trinity team needed in this
They are so up for it. The noises I'm hearing in this rock are noises you shouldn't be hearing from Rugby.
You should be hearing that in the bedroom talk.
Oh, yeah. And look, I think we should keep it there. Nenagh gonna look to play on the corner here. Get those small yards. Looks like on the ball. I think no, he's not.
Listen, the refs have very good calls today.
No, yeah, to be fair, he was off his feet towards the edge. Zach Bear with a nice, lovely chop.
Ron, let's go first. Let's go for the post.
Stop, coach. Look at that. Come on.
I'll tell you what.
Max done. That's a team performance right there.
We thought Dave Walsh losing. Sorry, we thought Dave Walsh getting cut would be a huge loss. But Dylan Ron has just brought that standard straight back to where it was.
You already know he's got to
look at Berto. Berto's got a smile on his face.
The boys are Berto's dialed is what he is. He's dialed in.
He's dialed. He looks like me trying to lock in for a bird.
Listen, okay, in fact. Anyway, Berto looks like he's ready. Luke the Nuke Littler. He's gonna hit this at the apex.
Tell you what, there's some big men looking in Barhenge.
Looking at this Trinity pack here now. I haven't seen a more dialed Trinity pack here
since 1994.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, we'll take that. Colley's gonna have to. Yeah, Colley, I think that's the best. I'll just take it up, get the rock, get the ball that wide. Play the ball, get Colley back in the game here. Oh, Dylan Ryan's loose moving. Yeah. Gonna have to play that wide here. You know.
Oh, Berto.
Great beat. Oh my god, Berto's making a break for it. Berto's good.
Tell you what, he's electric when he gets on that ball, that Zach Baird fella.
Look at that guy. Oh, we're going to carry it up now. Colley, it looks like he's going to spread it wide. Oh, Colley's in! Oh, man, he sent him, mate. He's the hot stepper. Turn it up. Is that? He's gone! Get it out! Oh! He's gonna back it! Get the ball back, lads! Come on. Wow, that was incredible. There's a reason they're flying back.
Me on my feet.
There is a reason, Ed. They're flying back to these things. Incredible. Oh, Shirley.
I think they're going to TMO here, Tom.
TMO. Yeah, see, that's the. Now he's gone to the touch judge. Let's see if the touch. Yeah. Yes! Great team. Right. Trinity. Woo! Love to see it.
Wow. Great day.
Oh, what a day. What a day.
Great try.
Wow, what a
that
day.
was
Incredible. There's a reason, Ed. They're flying back in the Lewin talk. Incredible.
I think that could have just won the game first.
The miracle dancer.
Tom, I think it's come to that time of the day where we ask you for your man of the match. Who you awarding it to today?
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have to give me 2 minutes here to think about this. Oh, it's Matty Lynch.
Wow. I would have gone with Matty Lynch.
Yeah.
I think though David Coburn has had a masterclass and so has Zach Baird. But like, listen,
I think Lewin done as well. Which for I think it was a team performance, 115. But anyway, let's just see Matty. I just saw this. Some call him sniper. Douche. Look, guys, what did I say? What did I say? What did I say? We predict these things. We predict these things, as PSA would say.
Some player.
You'd love to see it, you know. It's a great day for college. Every single, like 1 to 15 on that. 1 to 23, sorry. 1 to 22, I mean.
Looks like the winger for Nennagh's whinging here a bit.
We'll let him rifle out. I think he can see at the scoreboard, you know.
Sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Let's say a bit red card. What? Wow, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Coffey has just gotten a red card. Willie Coffey. Willie Coffey has just got a red card. I wonder, will he get a coffee?
Tell you what, that's a big flop for Willie.
I wonder that.
Apologies for any language heard over that. Apologies again for any language overheard.
What happened? I believe he called the so we got a notion in here that
he said
he
some
was sent off for
language.
just some
words we
not
don't
so
use
nice
in
language. Yes, it's like
slightly like
there.
that.
Yeah. Trinity looks you on the 22 for the line out here. No,
Wow.
Bear pit. I haven't seen the bear pit this happy in a while.
Touch your cunt.
Yeah, well, you just got comms exactly what he said
Excuse
there.
the language there, the audience.
Yes, let's give everyone sanctimonious bullshit.
Okay. We're gonna have to.
They're still in. They're just about to survive relegation, but I fuck with.
Right.
So we have some very unhappy Nenagh fans with us today.
Apologise for this language you're hearing, us.
Sure, I would be pretty unhappy if I lived
It's
in
just out
Nenagh.
of our control here, you know. We're trying to keep it up PG. Listen, we'll get back to the rugby, yeah? We'll focus on the rugby.
Hopefully
keep it on the
me
pitch, yeah.
and Tom make it out of this tent alive.
Yeah, I'm not feeling too. I'm gonna feel a bit on edge walking out the tent.
I'm pretty on
I'm
edge.
starting to get a little bit scared here. I won't lie.
A few angry customers beside us.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to run home. To be honest, I think we're gonna have to time leaving here with the dart times.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's a great scrum from Nenagh. To be fair to them,
They deserved that penalty there.
they did, you know. But I hope Trinity don't just drop it now after getting that points. Oh, they're not quick. Oh, man. That's a great car. Yeah.
Good tackle though.
Oh!
Oh.
We're keeping him in the 22 anyway. Excuse that.
Oh, great win for Trinity. I think.
Is that the game?
I don't know.
I think that's sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just getting confident. Yeah, that is the game. That is the game. Great win for Trinity. You love to see it. I think it's well deserved. And like we said, our man of the match, Edward.
Matty Ice.
Matty Ice.
Well
Lynch.
done.
Get him a
Ladies and
Krispy
gentlemen,
Kreme donut.
Listen, final score is 20-7 to Trinity. 2 tries to Trin, 1 try for Nenagh, and a red card. So great work from them.
Honestly, I don't think it's taking it much better. Well, no, I call it. Maybe it hasn't found me. It's 19 minus 5 minutes.
Exactly.
But listen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, and thanks again to our sponsors with AIL and BF and
thanks for sticking through with us.